Or should I jump this way? That's fucking certain death. Fuck it, we jump. Oh my god, you really go all the way down. We'll come back to it. Maybe there's a potion for feather falling damage, that sort of thing. Maybe I'm just being very unconventional with the way I'm jumping right now. So, no. I mean, I'll probably be able to get over there. Fuck. It was a decent effort. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Avowed. The second episode so far, so very exciting. I actually found it very funny how when I started up the game today, I checked out the first two achievements I've had, and it's just a massive. It's like there's like the section where the achievement is kind of like you're forced to get it anyways if you progress through the storyline, which was like 90% of people. Pretty normal, Steam-based. There's people that just buy the game and they just play it later or just never, and it's always sitting in their library. I have a couple games like that. But then that one little secret, that wasn't really that much of a secret, went all the way down to 40%. So you're telling me 50% less people found that one area. Like, oh my god. Damn. I shouldn't be laughing because I'll probably miss out on an achievement like that. So, yeah. Yeah, you don't look trustworthy. There's something uncanny about you. You kind of look like my brother. I mean, the hairstyle's the same as my brother. You don't have the beard though. He has none. The fucking frame rate in this city. I hope this is like a normal thing for people to experience when playing the game. It's just that the fucking frame rate in this specific area is whew. Oh, that is terrible.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
Right, I didn't come by
And
ship,
he's
my
late.
usual.
Huh, probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me,
I like
Envoy.
him.
I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise.
I feel like I know her voice as well.
Most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Am I gonna feel like this the whole time? Glare silently.
Ooh, on second thought, why don't I just shut up before I say anything else I regret?
Now there's a good idea.
My man,
No
he
doubt
knows.
you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
They left town at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Who or what is the claviger? Yeah, honestly, that was so fucking confusing.
He's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less.
Okay.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So we made up some new ones.
Does he sound like... What was his name? Garrus from Mass Effect? I don't know. His voice sounds so... I miss him. God damn it. Bro, you don't understand. He was the reason I was able to do most of my Nightmare playthroughs, especially Mass Effect 3, because he had a certain ability. It just made him so fucking overpowered. I still need to finish the first game in Nightmare mode. I've only done Mass Effect 2 and 3 on Nightmare. Or whatever the equivalent is of Ultra, the latest difficulty. Sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Can I trust you?
If there's one thing you can say about Rawatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Sounds like a typical European
Better
man.
to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
I can handle myself.
Better yours than mine.
Let's get going, Kai.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned soldier mercenary from the Rawatayan Empire, restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. Man, I fucking love reading all this shit. It's such a weird thing to say. I just... Like, there's certain RPGs that does have text and that sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't feel as connected as the way the game here is being written. It seems very... Maybe because it's just so far well written. As an experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy... He's a tank! His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable objects. He's useful as well. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. He sounds like a permanent companion because I'm getting these abilities. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or the flammable obstacles. Pretty smart if I don't have a way to burn things myself. But the question is...
You're glad to be on dry land after that.
Oh, cape.
Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Sure thing, buddy. Approach fast travel beacons.
All over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Okay, you seem to want to talk to me, so you do look like a permanent companion to me.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
Why is that on the left side? I know how quests work, I think. Message from afar. Ooh. Yeah, these are the writings. Fourth North Reach. Armor stability. Alright, there's a couple things here that might be useful. Companion. Okay, so the commands just work with... Oh, sorry. So I'll need to hold it and then fire starter or fire and ire. Okay. I'm gonna assume you can only have 2 companions then, because this seems my side of things, and then 2 abilities here, and then someone will be here. The question is though, why is there a exclamation mark next to his name?
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
Okay, and I have his ability on 1. Okay, I might change that later, because technically I want to have my... If I get abilities myself... Oh!
Pretty soon the Adirans will outnumber us 3 to 1.
Okay, this city, bro, this place is terrible for the frame rate.
Why do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy.
Fucking hell, man. Nah, like, I don't think YouTube will probably process a little bit differently, so it's probably gonna be... They're probably gonna... just show a bit of pixelation on the video, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm fucking visually suffering. It hurts my... It really hurts my head how much skipping it fucking does. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. I was away for 50 minutes or so, doing some tweakings, maybe even setting some stuff up with the shader cache size and that sort of thing. I also just turned frame gen on, even though I'm usually not a big fan of it. But yeah, everything is now fine and dandy. Everything works sort of smooth. There's still some stuttering to be had, but you know, at least it's not as bad as I... There we go. Yeah. Okay. It's still gonna stutter a little bit, but you know what? At least I'm able to deal with it a little bit better. So hopefully cities like this doesn't happen often, because It's just, bro, it ain't even my, bro. It's like, I've always said it. Imagine paying so much fucking money just to get the PC you wanted so badly. But it's like the only games that run well are fucking ancient games. Damn it, man. Everything modern sucks. Imagine still stuttering, even with frame gen on, not even maximizing all the stats, doing some tweakings in the background. Like, why the fuck do I need to do all of this just to make my game run? Are you out of your mind? Also, I see there's some vendors over here.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you.
Okay.
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much.
Okay. Alright, so this is how trading works. Oh my god, I'm not really a big fan of my inventory being on the left side. Usually it's the other way around. But I can sell some of my own stuff for now. That I don't feel like I'm going to need. So apparently Kith are most normal human, kind of like humanoids, I think. I believe I saw it on the loading screen. Because it explained it being godlike, humans, and that sort of stuff. So I could be wrong still, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. These are pretty nice. I could get rid of the spoiled stuff because, yeah. I'm surprised she even wants to buy it in the first place. Like, what? Party camp. Ah, there's going to be a party camp. I see. You, however, don't really have anything that I am interested in right now because I don't... Ooh, did I actually trade all the items now, though? Yeah. You know what? Never fucking mind. Stuttering has not been fixed. I thought I did it because it did work a little bit before I continued my recording, but this is... It's not even like... The frame rate's not the problem. It's the stuttering that's the problem. But no, it wasn't Lena, but what does she have?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need.
Hunter-wise...
You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Okay. I'm not that interested. Oh, God. Ooh. It doesn't look that great. A treasure map. Somewhere in Dawnshore. Yeah. Okay. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelga codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead. Oh, on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. I'll leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Okay. I'll have to sort of add to journal and continue. So this one has a bit more reduction. This one has a lot of reduction, but my stamina dies. You know what? For now, 10 less 15 more stamina. Or resistance to poison and bleed accumulations. Okay. I think the armor that I have for now is good enough. I don't feel like really changing that at the moment. Lockpicks, I'll buy them because I might need it. So get those. The pelts is fine for now. Let's get through this stuttering mess. Alright.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use... I don't know.
Okay, let's see what you have for sale. Oh, this is my inventory. Fuck's sake. Common greatsword. See, I mean... I know it's technically worse right now. Grenades? But I love greatswords. So I'm buying it on the principle of how it looks. You can take the hammer back. Now, don't go punching people around. We don't need to do this. Abilities. Oh. Companion ability tree contains the abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you will be able to spend companion ability points to purchase or upgrade their abilities. And I can spend currency to fix him up. So he has 1 point. Oh, so that's what it means. Okay. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy, taunting them for 10 seconds. Fire and ire ignites the target. Taunting and all nearby enemies. He's gonna be the tank. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. Let's get that for now. Alright. Given how I can reset it, I assume I cannot spend all the points for him. So... this increases his health and damage reduction. I would probably want to get at least these two a little bit leveled. AoE, taunting... because right now, the enemies we fought have been somewhat okay. But... we haven't really fought in big numbers yet, and that might happen. Oh. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful, man. Oh, look at that. Sorry. What is that out there?
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
I've
Can't
come in
believe-
search of lost treasures.
Can't believe even
Have you
frame
heard
gen
any rumors of
struggles
such
to...
things in the area?
That doesn't fix the starter, of course, but, you know.
There's
I wish it did.
to the north, just across the river from the Stranglers. The park ruler said
Alright, there's some secrets about, though. Oh, there's quite a bit to explore, actually. I don't know if I should be doing this or first talk with NPCs. This cannot be broken. Okay. And the treasure is in this area. Or what is this place called? Map screen. It's fine for now. This place, this is Dawn Shore. And I'm gonna assume it's like somewhere along, because it was on a high place. Oh, there is a lot to explore. Oh, this place is big. And then Paradise. Okay, and then you have the Living Lands. This is everything, so I assume this is gonna be an area. This is gonna be an area. This probably will be an area. Okay, I like the... oh. Okay. Quite a bit of... how the fuck did you get up here, son? There's quite a bit of... okay, let's start here first. I feel like it's more an NPC kind of issue than... Ooh, never mind. Let's go back.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find an opening to get in here. Hit the bell. Like and subscribe. Was it worth it? I mean, you know what? That's actually not bad. That's like 2 great swords right now. The question is how to get inside the building, though. That's the... No, he still has an exclamation mark.
Dawnshore is most people's
What the
first
fuck do you
move
want? I don't understand.
and last brush with civilization.
Claviger's Landing. Damn it. What a well-hidden place. Oh, I mean, this is just... Oh, I mean, yeah, it's barred. I get that. Fuck. I don't know how to get in. There seems to be... Well, we saw that bit of the gate. I don't want to spend too much time right now in just this one place. Because there might also be things that I'll get later on in the game that will give me abilities in order to make, you know, my life a little bit easier. Oh. Hey! Bear claws, leather armor. At this point, I'm just looking for other stuff. Hello. Oh, sorry. Not something I can grab. Go down. Can I unlock with... Oh, we can lockpick. How does that look like? Oh, there's no lockpick mechanic. Oh. It's just hold it. Okay. We have some silver fenning. And a common grimoire. The greater elements. Oh, and there's another chest here. Quest item. Oh. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, braising-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Hylea's parsley. Common to the Idarian mainland, small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Okay. Oh, do I want to spend all of those? Would this just not bring me outside? I feel like I need the lockpicks. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to spend it all. I should probably talk to the NPC, but I'm just there like, nah.
Give me a target.
I just gotta explore, man. I mean, we'll probably unlock quick travel points here too, so... Hopefully. Please? You've acquired an upgrade material. Are used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. It can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. I'd have to probably unlock the paddy camp first, but that will most likely happen a little bit later. I don't think I have a camp right now. I overheard a pair of men in the grinning Ballarok talking about a treasure map at the top of the lighthouse. I don't know how the other workers haven't found it yet, but we're never going to have a chance like this again. Go back there and take a look now that everyone is cleared out. Make sure no one sees you. And watch that scaffolding. You don't want to fall like Fennec. We can't buy that vineyard in his cellar now. If you're dead, think about it. All the wine we can drink, and no one can bark orders at us. Well, there might be people around here. A lighthouse. And then... I'll probably do that in a bit. First go up, then down. Okay. Let's look around here first, just in case there's something to grab. Maybe by jumping down. Ooh, kind of want to swim. You ready for a swim, Kai? Oh, I'm so glad the stuttering is gone here. I just want to stay here forever, man. Everything runs so much better. Okay. Oh boy. Well, here we go. Here goes
If this
nothing.
can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Fuck. I don't always equip my weapon for this stuff, but... Essence potion! Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Anything to grab here? No. I can go that way. Okay, another treasure map. I hate climbing. Captain Henkwer must have been a sadist when it came to hiding treasure. Maybe the vantage will help me find his plundered riches, or maybe I'll just die of exhaustion. So it's down there, next to a tower and a bridge. Okay, I'm not going to remember all of this right now. Oh yeah, sorry for forcing you to stop talking, but I forgot to change the boots. Oh, this increases my health from all source. Let's just get this for now.
Upstream by the park room wall.
Where are you talking from? I don't even know where you are. You forgot to sprint. Oh, there you are. No, no, no. Let's go back. I thought this was the optional area. Let me go grab this stuff. Golden Plank of Promises.
Looks like that broke off of something.
1 out of 6.
Wonder where it goes.
Ooh. Upper Pyre. Okay. Let's get going. Anything by going back? Nope. Can't believe I keep sounding like an old man. Anything behind here? No. Let me... Because I hate ladders. I always try to jump to skip a bit of the animation. Oh! Wallpaper. Legit, man. I feel like that right there is the important building. Oh, this is really an exploration type of game, isn't it? I'm here for it. What you got for me? Arcanist boots. Okay. I assume it's not really made for me. Oh, actually, I mean... It also just it gives me the health typical thing, but it also grants me move speed. It might be useful. Let's keep it on for now.
Well, nothing ventured, on boy.
You want me to jump? Let's wait a second. Or should I jump this way? That's fucking certain death. Fuck it, we jump. Oh my god, you really go all the way down. Woo. Oh, that was sick. Bro, we're not gonna do any fucking quests this episode. I'm just gonna be running around grabbing loot. I hope that's okay in some case. Oh, lockpicks. That's actually great. I did read a few tips that I already forgotten most of, but I think one of the recommendations was to always have at least 10 to 15 lockpicks in your inventory. Can I jump from water? No. Ooh. See, how to get... I'll probably have to jump, but the question is, would I be able to land it and not die from the fall damage? That is the question. I mean, I know where to try and jump from, which is the right side here. Or I could go a little bit up first, and then decide to jump. Let me... Oh. Oh, God. No. Backpack. There's a common pistol. One hand and shoots bullets perfectly straight at medium range. Slow rate of fire, and they are loud. Food poisoning. But I can sell it for 1 coin. So it's fine. More rotten. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that jump unless I get like a future ability where I could like charge way more forward than I'm supposed to. How much damage do I get from this? You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll see if I can make the jump. I'll save the game before it. And if not, we'll just go to the next thing. I do apologize if I sometimes unsheath my weapon. Sometimes I get these ticks where I need to press a certain button. For example, I almost never have anything key binded to the button B. I assume there's probably something in this game. No. Because, and caps lock too, for some reason, I involuntarily want or feel the need to click. Oh god, no, that's I'm not gonna make that. Save the game for now. What if I jump here first? Yeah, that takes a lot of my health away. I mean, I do make it. But what if I... Achievement, first death. What if I fully heal myself up before doing that jump? Because I was at half health. There probably is an easier way to jump on that spot there. Alright, let's heal up. Nah, I missed jumps. That's annoying. I want to get this. There's gotta be a way. That's so annoying. I want it. Let me climb on top of it. What button is quick load, by the way? Because I keep pressing F9. It doesn't do shit. Is it F6? F8? Oh, God. I really want to try and... I really want to try and make the jump. But sometimes the sprint has a slight delay. Yeah. No. No, I can't make it. Okay, gotcha. I'll leave it alone for now. We'll come back to it. Maybe there's a potion for feather falling damage, that sort of thing. Maybe I'm just being very unconventional with the way I'm jumping right now. So, no. Damn it. So I got myself a little bit stuck. Let's see if I can just quick travel back. Yes. Get me out of there. That's a long-ass loading screen sometimes, but okay. Anything else to explore around, you think? At least I'm fucking prepared for the upcoming fights, man, I'm telling you. I'm fucking ready. I know I need to talk to you, but my lady... That doesn't count as stealing? Okay. Oh, you're a fence. Oh. You accept illegal goods, my good sir? I hear the tingling noise. Oh, he jumps with me. Nope, not here. It's probably above me, but there's no way I can go back up from here. And there might be secrets underwater too. Like, I really have to like look around for when it comes to exploration. What? No, no, no. I didn't press a button to equip my weapon. The hell? Okay. Back here. Hello, people.
You say the militia have closed Paradise to newcomers, so where should I go?
What in the Prince of Persia kind of jump is that, man? Am I gonna fucking steal an apple and people are gonna start following me and hunting me down? Are you saying I can't climb that? Really? Okay, this is not climbable. What about this? This is, alright. There we go. Backpack. We got some... I feel like it's faster to take it one by one instead of take all, because the take all has like a slight animation. We need to wait for it to... before it really takes it all. Whereas I can just like spam the F button. Okay. I like that though. I like exploration, man, in games. But I also like... I like being rewarded for it. even if it's in small quantities. But then how do I get up there? I see. It's all connected. God, I must look like a fucking weirdo. Okay. Anything? Oh god, there's probably something down there too. Bro, this is gonna be never ending. Oh, take all the food you can get, man. Oh, that one had an effect I wanted to read. +2 constitution and 5% damage reduction. What's the downside? It's alcohol, so... Okay, we got some stat bonuses. Listen, Kai, I do apologize for you having to follow me around doing all this stupid shit, but it is necessary for the content. Whoop. Whee! Oh god. I mean, that works. 2,200 AI. Oh god, they're coming. A group of tribes called the People of the Deer unified into a new civilization called the Adair Kingdom. The tribes, small and widespread over the land, knew it would be better for their continued existence to unify. The leaders of each tribe became advisors to the king, chosen by the group. Each advisor would still be lord over his people, but each lord would answer to the Verkoning. Fair Koning. First king. I mean, yeah, Koning. In German, it's König. Koning. In Dutch, it's Koning. This decision was exactly what was needed, and the Adarian kingdom thrived, spreading across the land and establishing strong trade routes. The Adarian became known as fair but shrewd businessmen. While the country thrived and internally there was little strife, there were still the occasional skirmishes with the neighboring elven kingdom of Kulklin. Not long after the kingdom was formed, the Adarian people began studying animancy. Just call them druids. Still largely unknown at that time, animancy was an exciting, terrifying new realm in which Adarian scholars saw great potential. This potential came to bear fruit in 2260 AI, which is 60 years later, when a group of animancers working together transferred the soul of a recently departed man into another body, creating the first of what would later come to be known as the undead. The reaction to this discovery was swift and decisive. Both the King of Adair and the Church of Vodica condemned this event, and the study of practice of animancy was outlawed. I guess it's not animal. I guess it's probably animated, or like it would never again be practiced openly on Adarian soil. Conflicts with Kulklin continued, escalating into a minor war in 2398. That's quite long later, like what, 130 years. Afterward, a treaty was signed and the King of Adair merged with Kulklin to form the Adair Empire. With the political and military strife now settled, the Adair Empire would become an economic powerhouse, able to acquire and generate resources that were difficult to obtain in other parts of the world. The Empire's trade routes became some of the most lucrative in the world. Are you alright? Alright, let's go down. Oh, I guess you could have just... What was the point of that? The fuck? I mean, I'll probably be able to get over there. Fuck. It was a decent effort. I think it's finally time to talk to the NPC though. One little quick look here. Hello, chickens. Oh god, I had like fucking... Okay, we'll get into that. I need maybe be sure I explored most things before I leave this area for now. Test your metal. It seems at darker areas there's a slight effect when sprinting, but it doesn't really show up when outside of it. Yeah, I this is the one place I wasn't able to get into. Which is annoying. There's a beautiful chest right there. Let me take one last look before I go to the NPC. It might have been something I missed out on. I mean, that has to be, right? It could also be that you go from underwater. You never know. So that's the gate, obviously. Is this something to... Oh, God. Oh, you can... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Can I... Oh, God. Okay, let me save the game and go here first.
Yeah.
There's so much to explore. There might be something here, but I don't deem it as important as whatever the hell is over here. Ooh. Okay. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Yes. Yes. We did it. Open. What you got for me? Ooh. A common plate. Let's go down first.
Yeah.
Eye of... Oh, God. A common spare. Oh, this has... I was able to use it. Okay, good. We need lockpicks, though. What you got for me? Scaling, agates, more of these ladder things. Softwood branch, iron chunk, primal wind. Oh, a lot of like crafting and enchanting stuff. So that's really, really good. I think I'll quickly check the armor. It does have... Oh, God. It is heavy armor. I might actually go for medium armor when it comes to this playthrough. I still like to have some stamina in general. I don't know if it's the best build. Usually two-hander should probably go for that because... I can't get out of here. I'd have to jump up, but I'm just gonna... Oh, there's oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's all side quests. I thought that was the main quest. All right, let me talk to her then first. Let's do things one by one. Because usually when it comes to... most games, though, technically, I suffer the most when it comes to MMORPGs. In most RPGs, you have, like, the tutorial area. It could be a planet, could be a beach, an island, a part of the continent. Very basic. You learn most of the important stuff that the game wants to teach you. But then usually, they just plop you right into the main hub of the game, which is most of the time the area you come back to after every little venture. But it can be very overwhelming, and I sometimes struggle with that. Well, a lot actually. So I need to learn to just do things one at a time, and I'll figure it out in the end, because at some point I'll know the city like I've lived there for 10 years. But then it's weird to think that if someone else were to play the game, he or she would not fucking know anything about the city, and you can't imagine that anymore because you've been at a position where you now know everything. But it's usually that first introduction to the city that's like the hardest part to get through. Most people would usually stop playing a game after an hour or two of not really being interested in. For me, it's most of the time just how convoluted the city can be. If I get too confused and too overwhelmed, I sometimes just like, I need to take a break. But then the thought of getting back to that city makes me be like, I'll do it a little bit later. And then at some point I just never do it. And then I don't play the game anymore. I need to learn to do things one thing at a time. I'm going to sell some of my items now.
Nice to see.
Because I have quite a bit to get rid of. Yeah, keep all enchanting stuff. Sell at any vendor for a higher price. Yep. I have 2 lockpicks. Okay. Does anyone sell any more lockpicks though?
What harm could some... Time to resupply?
Nope. Oh, this is medium armor, of course. This one gives you a bit more protection. I kind of like the one I've got right now. I don't want to invest
Welcome
too
back.
Okay. No, you don't have any of that. All right. So most of the time, lockpicks will probably come from hunters. Probably. All right, let's talk to Dehengen.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
I don't think Dawn shows much for niceties.
It wouldn't kill them to think about it, at least. How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I just got here. I'm as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Sounds serious. Is someone in trouble?
Something more like.
A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I can handle giant lizards. Let me help.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips sought it.
Well, thank you for
Come
letting me
back
know.
when you've dealt with
I wasn't
it.
planning to
And
steal.
Make sure you get their leader too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean...
I like her hairstyle. Everyone's got such nice hair. What the fuck? So her house is over there. Let's go and visit that house then.
Yeah.
Let's do as many side quests as we can before we continue the main plot, because the main plot will probably drive us outside the city.
Citizens depend on us. Swing like you mean it.
But there is also so much to explore. I think it will be a while before I get to do anything else. Ooh. Interesting.
Look alive, faggots. Margaret would be ashamed to witness such incompetence. My grandfather could do a better job than you lot, and he's missing both arms.
What is that icon down there? I'm trying to understand it.
Put your backs into it. Palisades aren't gonna hold themselves.
Saves from skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tilde
Ooh,
the bathhouse.
cooked rabbit.
Like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
Yeah, now it's back up. I see. Okay. Anything around here? A common axe. Average speeds, high damage, and stun. It's probably up there. Okay, thank God I don't need lockpicks. Can I get lockpicks from loot, please? Copper pyre. Okay. Bunch of goodies. Ooh. Essence potion, which so far I don't really have that much of a need of. Okay. Anyways, let's continue for now. I'd like to do something substantial.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
See ya. Oh god, she's really out and about. Oh my god.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
It seems to be fine somewhat. I don't know what you're complaining about, Kai. There's an X down here. Thank you. I assume that's just a dead person.
Zorips. They may be small.
Oh, he teleports as
They'll
well.
overwhelm you.
Point for you! Coming from your right.
Thank you. You know what? Eat this. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm enjoying the combat a lot.
Who's ready for more?
Me, but they're not here right now. No fire damage. All right. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna be honest though, because it seems to be a very typical Unreal Engine 5 thing. Not performance-wise this time. I know, it's weird. I find the light of the sun casting towards things to just, I find it odd in a way that I cannot describe. I feel like the color is so different than what my brain is used to. Like this, I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe the sunlight is so realistic, but obviously the textures aren't, so it's kind of like a bit of a difference in between. But I don't know. There's something uncanny about the lighting. I can't put my finger on it. Now I do like those noises. I made it to Dawnshore only to find that the old landing port is infested with Zorips. Little monsters would surely attack me on sight. The boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. Can't take on that many Zorips on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever's reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. What was your name again? Lucen Fraga. Maybe the dialogue on the left thing probably means that I should talk to Kai, but I can only do it at a camp or something. Okay. Oh, there's some enemies over there, but first grab the loot over here. Whee! Common wand. Yep. No, you don't always have to follow me like that. Just take your time, man.
What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
Let's do it slowly. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, he's got fucking health. Oh, okay. We got a healer. Hold on.
Let's see what you got.
I don't know what that is, by the way. Sometimes my character just decides to randomly whip out a fucking ability. See ya! Oh, there's some people over there. I don't know if they're friendly, but we'll figure it out. But first, I must grab my loot. A pepper. Oh, shit. Eat it. There we go. Saves me from using potions, as usual. Can't complain. Oh damn, she really lives out on her own like this. Very far away from everything. Also seems to be a fast travel point. Interesting.
This is the Hengen's place. Or was. It's the Zarups now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this looks like someone's normal house.
Come and get me! Good one!
Okay. Oh, we got a level up. Oh, yes. Good. I mean, I guess she was lying. There's some stuff to steal. Damn. But first, though, we must level up. No, character first. So, I probably would like to get some more might. Does have more damage. Or constitution. Okay. Let's just go for might for now. Very basic, I know. Abilities though. So now we have the stamina penalty for medium and heavy, which was pretty nice, but the next one I can only do once I hit level 5. There's a charge ability. There's a driving kick, which is breaking through, yeah. There's a 10-second cooldown and it costs essence. This regenerates some of my health. This increases my health. And... okay. I'll probably get a couple passive things for now. My companion can also get something. Second wind. He doesn't die so often right now, so I'll probably just prioritize that later. Oh, I guess this is what the build is about. So we can choose. Greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by Fire and Ire. Fire and Ire ignites the target or reduces the cooldown of the ability. You know what? Let's go just for some extra powder. Fuck it. Why not? Oh, game is having a bit of a freezing moment. Hey, now it's even lagging in this fucking area. Okay. It didn't seem to be that bad over here, by the way. I guess this is an alternative way to get in. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same scratching, and sure enough, the Zorib was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. I just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zorbs always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I sometimes feel tempted to let it in? Hey! Keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table and the Zorb is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zorb, and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place has scrambled my head.
Anything juicy?
He's been having dreams about a Zorib. What do you make of that?
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Wall painting? I actually did not clock that. No, I didn't really think about it as much. But looking at it, yeah, that does look odd.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
I see friends, not enemies. You think a Zorib painted this?
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
You're thinking. I'll probably take a little bit more of a look around. This also looks breakable. But it's just another way to get in, I guess. I guess if you didn't speak to the Hengen, there's ways to get inside here. Yeah. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. I don't need to read everything now. Come on. Oh, very good. Anything around here? At the back side? Wallpaper. Wallpaper. Ooh. Damn it. Looks beautiful. Ooh, there might be something on here. Yeah, sure enough. Eggs. Yeah, boy. It's... I want to say the place is climbable. And what would I do up there? No. Okay, let's teleport. No, let me actually explore that one bit of island on the... or whatever, plateau on the right side here. Before I go back. Oh.
What's that Zarb doing out here all by himself?
That is a good question. I thought he was gonna attack me.
A friendly Zarb. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Stand up as tall as you can and look fearsome. Let's go. Oh, I don't need to see his neck, bro. What in the fucking... What the fuck? Do you understand us?
I don't speak Zarab, but it definitely answers.
New companion? I mean...
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
Yes. Maybe. But could my actions of letting him alone lead for him to do some unspeakable things to Dehangan later on? How about that? Oh, this is just a way to get back. I've already been on this bit. Okay, let's go back to her. She is right at the start. Hope you peeps have been enjoying the episode so far. I try my best. All right. I'm sorry. I'll do what I can. Okay. Maybe we can talk to her about the situation.
Please tell me I can go home now.
I found a journal in your cabin. It was interesting.
You read my journal? That's private. Why would you do a thing like that?
These aren't standard Zorab tactics. What are you hiding?
What would I know about...
All right. I lied to you. I can't keep it up anymore. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here?
I prefer to play it by ear. Expectations lead to disappointment.
I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
I would technically never find purpose because of having a partner or something, or wanting to have someone in my life. I feel like that's... You become way too... I wouldn't say attached, but it's like... I don't know what the exact wording is again. I forgot it. Like, you can't live without a certain person, but I feel like... Are you really yourself at that point? Because you can't really, like, most of the things you probably decide are not even your own. They're based on the person you think is your other half. But it's like... I don't feel like it should be working that way. Because if that person leaves, then what do you end up feeling like? But yeah. I wish I could find the right wording. I just forgot about it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Fuck. It could be worse. At least you found what you were looking for.
But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
It's your life. What do you want to do?
Well, when you put it like that, if you're positive it doesn't mean me any harm.
I didn't say that.
I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
I just said, what do you want to do?
I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I
The
didn't think...
vindictive
Well,
band.
it's nice to get help from an Adiran.
What the fuck is that guy doing? Okay. Should I go to her house and see if anything has changed? Critical hits deal poison damage. I mean, I'll wear it for now. That's actually a pretty good thing early on. What happens if I go back here? Or does it maybe change at a later chapter or whatever? Depends on how this game system works with world events. What happens if I decide to... What the fuck are you doing inside the house? Are you... Kai, you see this shit? Yeah, because she's not here yet. What happens if I talk to the Zorip? What happens if I kill the Zorip? Let's leave it alone for now. Let's go to the next quest, which is near the... I could also quickly go to the armor, to the workbench and upgrade the armor. Even though right now I don't really feel a need to do it. It doesn't seem to be that bad yet, combat. But then again, I'm also playing on normal. I feel like if I was playing a harder difficulty, I definitely want to get that stuff done as early as possible. Yeah. What is that, though? Oh, I can set up a party camp here. Okay, so it's not like a separate area. It's just... You can set up a large area found throughout the living land. Setting up party camp will fully restore your health. You can speak with companions, upgrade and enchant, cook, store extra items in the party stash, and collect the god totems.
After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Is there anything in the party stash? No. You never know. DLC items, upgrade items. Select a weapon or armor. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. Weapon materials, armor materials with pelts and hides. Universal. To upgrade all items. Adra. Unique items. Across quality tiers. And this is for unique weapon enhancements. So the common greatsword right now can be upgraded to deal 14 more damage. Oh god, I can go all the way... Oh god. Fucking hell. I can also upgrade for now the common plates. Oh no, I have the breastplate, which will add additional damage reduction. It will change appearance after a while. Ugh. But then again, this transmorg, so I shouldn't be that worried.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Thank you.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
We haven't done much yet. Select the recipe to cook from the left side. Select your ingredients, consumables. So I can make this. Might and Constitution. I like to get things that give me temporarily bonus effects or attributes and that sort of stuff. I can also make some grenades. 2 grenades. Fuck it. Because I'm pretty much alright with the rest of the stuff. Make a bunch of these ones. Can make 8 of this. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, I think that's alright for now. So, Kai, I assume we can talk to each other?
For most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
I distinguish myself with the tall grass. I've seen more than my fair I would say my fair share of battle.
Tall grass, huh? Even in Rawatai, you lot are the stuff of legend. I guess I should count myself
Don't give me
lucky I
that
passed
legend
in
crap.
class
I'm
sooner.
just a normal person.
That raises a bigger question. Why would your emperor send one of his most accomplished warriors all the way out here?
I don't really. I generally don't really like being a chosen one-y type of character in games. I just like to be. I just like to become something from common things in the world, like a farmer or that sort of stuff, becoming a hero. It's very basic, but I appreciate that more than someone having a destiny and being the chosen one for something, because then technically everything has already sort of been written for you and there's not enough room for character development. And I like usually those things, character development and that sort of stuff, and I'd like to have that in a story. And I guess in a way it also can resonate more to me if it's just a commoner. Like I can imagine wanting to be in that position myself rather than someone that's already has something written predetermined. So yeah. So I try to always be like, don't give me any of that crap. It's why I, for example, never really enjoyed the main story of the game Gothic 3. Skyrim, I never really liked the main story as much. Any other ones that I can currently just get on the top of my... I don't think so. No. Oh, I guess for the Inquisition, Dragon Age Inquisition. But I can also write myself as someone who doesn't believe in it, so it can sort of work. But the problem is, people are religious towards you and they think you're some sort of fucking messiah. So it doesn't matter what you think. People are gonna see you as someone godlike, and I don't like that as much. So I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me.
Are you coming with me?
I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Why is everyone so obsessed with my being a godlike?
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times.
What do you mean?
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Hold on. Oh, that's the green stuff. Okay. Bro, I mean, you can't read this. Listen, I'm not gonna fucking... I don't have the means to just switch my webcam wherever I want right now. But this is good sometimes. Dream Scourge, unusual plague spreading across the living lands, one that affects the body, soul, and even the ecosystem. Those infected are known as Dream Thralls, for they seem enthralled by some unique and terrifying madness. The Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fairly devoted to Boudica, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by Inquisitor Ludwin. The Clavenger is the paradisian equivalent to a oh yeah, but I do know this. Tallgrass are a distinguished unit of Adiran pikemen who report to the Emperor and showcase the discipline of Ada's military. Kingdom is known for its military strength and adherence to nationalistic identity. Okay. Well, this is good to know that I have these options. So, yeah. I like options. I'm very happy with how dialogue works in this game so far. Really, I feel like this should almost become standard when it comes to RPGs. Because they somewhat take... I want to say they somewhat have the Morrowind system. Because in Morrowind system, you have certain dialogue options. And then you have to click certain words that are colored differently or bolded. And then they talk about that certain thing you clicked on. So you get like extra information. And for me, it was such a nice way to navigate through dialogue that it made it more interactive. And I could choose what I would want to hear. Instead of just the usual wheel turn and there's 3 dialogue options, choose whatever, like kind of like this, but that's fine in some cases. It makes the game a little bit easier to create. I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I once heard tales of the living lands. I came for the adventure.
Many people do. Most never make it back. Still, you seem more capable than most.
Aye?
I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again.
Come on, give me that influence.
Even if it's just for a while.
Let me unlock dialogue. Alright, that's all for now. Good night.
Night, envoy.
So how do I sleep? Do I just... Doesn't seem to be an option to click the bed. There's an enchanting station. But so far, I don't really have anything that has that as an option. Space requires a totem base. I think I'd have to find one first, though. But it seems to be like a... It would give me a 1 active buff of some sort. Oh, you gotta hit the fucking... Okay, it seems a bit odd to use the crystal to sleep. Just let me click the bed. You following me again? Hell yes, we got a quest over here.
First Genlun leaves, there's letters.
Alright, calm down. I'm actually gonna leave it here for the second episode. Feel like we've done enough. a lot of exploration. We've been able to at least do one quest, so that's a good thing. I'm sure at some point it'll start ramping up a little bit, but I'd like to take it easy. I don't want to speed through things at all. It's a completely new game for me, and I'd like to take my time with everything to sort of like familiarize myself with the system, but also with the world. I might need some more time than other people. Who knows? I don't really watch other playthroughs. But I hope you're enjoying mine. In the meantime, though, I want to thank you all for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure. Hope you all had a great time. See you all in the next episode. Take care. Peace.